All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are on Idaho, and we are at the dairy farm. And first thing we need to do today is we need to refill our feeder hoppers. They're not they're not terribly low, but they are. It got a little it got stuck last time I let it go till they gave me the warning, and I'm not sure what I did to get it back going, but it I don't know, it got me a little confused. So the bins are down to less than half, getting close to a third. So I think when they get down to like where that little bar is across there is when we get the warning, and it's going to feed here in 10 minutes. So I'm hoping to maybe avoid that. So this guy's already set up on the straw right here, so we'll go ahead and grab a cart full of straw and dump that in there. Sorry if I cough and sniffle a little bit. Got a bit of a sinus thing going on, but shouldn't be too bad. It's not too terrible yet. Been taking some extra vitamin C, so maybe we can head that off at the pass. That's what I'm hoping anyways. Seems like that works sometimes. So yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. Looks like we might get a snow day tomorrow. They're calling for 2 to 5 inches of snow starting early in the morning for us tomorrow. So yeah, that should be good. Other than I'll just have to work from home, so it's not like I get a real snow day. And uh, Farmer Jake will probably be off school if it actually rains that much. So how much work I'll actually get done doesn't seem like with the snow days that I really get too terribly much done when everybody else is home with me. But that's all right. Maybe we can sneak a little gaming in. Farmer Jake hasn't been in the video for a while. He's been not too interested in the farm sim here lately. He's been a little bit of American Truck Sim, but he plays a game, Gary's Mod, I guess is what it's called. I'm not very familiar with it, but I've never really played it. I'm not sure what you do or don't do. But, he's been playing that a bunch lately. We'll load us up with some silage, and once we get our dairy cows taken care of here, we will we're gonna do some sugar beets and potatoes, get those going. We're almost done. If you recall in the last episode, I think we had finished up all the grain, and I think in that episode we started on the sugar beets, maybe. But yeah, I believe that's right. Bought a potato harvester now too, and did that off camera, and did some of the largest potato field, I guess. And then but yeah, we're gonna set course play up to take care of a couple of the smaller potato and sugar beet fields, and then we'll be really getting close to having all the earth roots pillaged off of the map. But if we have time on this episode, we might go ahead and buy some other livestock. But oh, wrong button. And we'll expand with some beef cows and some pigs. I don't know if I guess we could do sheep. They're down with the horses, but normally don't do sheep because I don't like dealing with the wool pallets. But we do have our bale trailer that automatically picks those up. For whatever reason, in this game, when I try to use the pallet forks or whatever to, whether it's with a forklift or whatever, to handle the wool pallets, they just I don't know, I just don't get along with them. It ends up being so frustrating. So I rarely ever do sheep. But since our bale trailer automatically loads those pallets, that doesn't sound like that would be so bad. So we might get us some sheep too. Might as well. It makes the drive down to the horse ranch maybe more worthwhile if we got some other animals down there besides just some horses. Alright, let's see. Perfect. So yeah, we got those loaded up. They should be good to go for a little while again. We are up to 60 cows now. We only bought 50. And I guess we can go check on. Should probably go check, see where we're at down here. But our breeding facility has gotten us those cows, so we do need to make sure that we are staying. Does it say? So we got quite a bit of milk. We got 11 days of milk and two days of straw. Plenty of stuff in there. So when is our next calf is in 8 hours, looks like. So, and then look out, buddy, where are you going? How far along are these? And then this one's these are gonna says our next calf is in 14 hours on this one, so these are going to start producing then too, I believe. So hopefully that'll get our herd. Oh, and they're out of water. Darn it. They're down. Hopefully that'll get our herd numbers coming up pretty quick once all of them start going, which is good because, you know, want to do a bunch of cows, but really want to do it with the breeding facilities and not really purchase anymore. All right, shut him off, and we can jump over to. Let's see. This one is. See, we are on field 4. Get this guy set up here. Everything unfolded. And let's see. We need to go calculate. And this is field 4. this one. Do the same thing. Okay, the Tectron. And this is our potato harvester. He's going to be on field 5, so calculate the edge. Add field 5 since we don't own the field. We'll go here. Field 5, 9.1. Southwest. We'll go east. We'll do 3 headlands. F5 harvest. See if he gets to where he needs to go. Probably not going to take these guys too long to knock out these 2 fields. Oh yeah, I didn't unfold all that. Still got to record our unload course here. Yep. Oh, he is going to go. Okay. Let's see, we'll use this guy. Okay, let's see. And then which way do we gotta go? We gotta go down here and make a right, and then swing around field 1 down to the main farm. Is that right? Or we gotta go out here and make a... Yeah, okay. We'll figure it out. Let's see, this guy needs to follow... Tectron, this is our potato cart, so... Be able to go down here. I think we should make a left here. This map's so big. Starting to learn my way around, but yeah, it takes a little while. I'm excited to have all of our harvesting done, pillaging the map that, everything that was planted on here, and to kind of move on to doing some other things and focusing on my driving maybe would be good. But focusing on more of the crops that we want to plant, and or our livestock operations. And I should know, what is this? Okay, this is the right way. I don't remember those fences being there like that. But yeah, to where we can focus on kind of the things we want to do with the map. Move forward, this is kind of, I guess, the way I look at it, and sometimes the way I play a new map is, is that this is sort of phase one, and especially if it's a map like this where it was lots of stuff on there that was planted that you can pillage the resources. And this is sort of phase one to kind of get all that work done, and then really kind of start doing what we want to do with it. So this is where unload right there. Just go ahead and make it circle. Head on back. I'm gonna have to be careful if I reset stuff or keep stuff out of the yard here so we don't get a traffic jam going on. If you notice there, if you're familiar with the map, there is a shed missing. I had my first experience with the Giants editor. I went in and I did delete that shed. I could not. I tried about 8 horseplay courses to try and get the trailer to back up and unload in that little spot back there for the sugar beets and potatoes, and I just could not get it to work. I watched the Ian Robson videos, and as usual, he can make it do stuff that I just cannot figure it out, how to get it to back the trailer up, whether it's backing it up straight or getting the waypoint set just right so it'll actually hit on the tipper. When I could get it to back the trailer up straight, then it would stop short of the tip point. So anyhow, I just gave up and I went into the editor and I just got rid of the storage shed. I don't think it's a crucial element of the map. I didn't use it, and for my purposes it'll make the horseplay courses much easier. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a lot of potatoes for sure, because I kind of decided that this is Idaho, and potatoes might be a good crop for us since we're doing a map in Idaho. I don't always do a lot of earth fruits, but maybe that's a good reason to. So I wanted to be able to set up horseplay, and I kind of wanted those fields to be probably here near the main farm, because up at the livestock area is where we got our grass fields that we're going to be doing a lot of production with. So let's see, we need to make these go up here. Sorry, we'll stop here because they may be lining up here waiting. So okay, we can stop this guy, and we should be able to, let's see, he's on the Tektron. Okay, so let's get him going. And then let's see, we can jump over to this one, and he's gonna be, oh, I didn't save that course. Crap. Okay, that's gonna be field 4/5. Unload. Potatoes. Okay, now we can jump over to here, and we can put him on field. Field 4/5, unload potatoes. We gotta put him on the Tektron as well. Okay, he's on the Tektron, so we'll start him. Okay, and then let's see. No, this not that one, but this one. And we are going to put him on, we're going to put him on the Maxtron. Oh, darn it. We're going to put him on field 4-5, unload. Oop, no, that's not it. Field 4-5, unload. Oh, come on, mouse. Field 4-5, unload. That one. TP. Now we got this guy. Just drive off over there. Let's get him up over here. Not sure what he's going to want to do. He's probably going to figure out. Yeah, so anyways, I was saying that I thought that we would want to keep our earth fruit fields down close to the main farm. Our grass fields are up by the livestock, and so yeah, moving that building, just set it up nicely for horseplay to do a bunch of the work. And I still haven't decided on, I'm going to click soil mod back on. Got a little bit time to think about that yet. Once we get everything all harvested up and get some of the other livestock stuff going, we'll get that all figured out. Let's jump over to take this guy's right along with this guy, see if he's going to make it back. Yeah, we got a little time to figure that all out. I think we are down to just $42,000, but we do have a whole lot of grain we can sell if we need to, and of course now we got sugar beets and potatoes too, and we might just go do some baling to have some fun. So I have been enjoying doing the baling and harvesting of the clover. We haven't done the grass field yet, so maybe we will do it here soon. I just love this rig. I know if you've been watching the series, you're probably tired of hearing me say it, but this Fortuna tipper, I just love it. And then now that I found this Peterbilt with the log tires or the egg tires or whatever you want to call them that match the Fortuna, I just love it. So yeah, it's not going to take... Wow. These went ahead and skipped that whole big corner, but it's not going to take these guys with the 9-meter heads very long at all to do these fields. I'm not sure if they make I think it's pronounced Grimmy. I'm not sure if they make a harvester like that in real life with the pull down that does 9 meters or not. Seems to me that Toby Moby, the sugar beet master, I think in a video, I don't remember who with, Farmer Beavis or Caravera, said that maybe that was sort of cheating to use the 9-meter the 9 meter head, but you know, it's a game. I'm okay with that. And I don't know. I've never really seen a potato harvester. Maybe I should Google that. Seen a real potato harvester or sugar beet harvester for that matter. I did see a video of a carrot harvester that was pretty cool. Popped across Twitter, I think, maybe. It was kind of interesting. So that trailer looked empty, so apparently they are unloading okay. So I'm not really sure. Let's see, I don't think. It's all clouded up with the course play icons. I know that's going to stop the pause the game, but if we go to, you can see our storage there. We got, but we're going to have up to like more than 1 million of almost everything. We don't got quite that much of wheat, but the only fields that are left are 9 and 17, and 9 has, 9 has potatoes, and 17 has potatoes. Those are the only ones that are still. These are our grass fields here. Oh, there's actually corn on this little field that doesn't have a number, I think. And then there might be wheat on this little dude down here, but I'm not too worried about him. So really we'll just have 9 and 17 left. Alright. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to being done with the earth fruits. Doesn't look like we'll get to the livestock in this episode, but that'll be a great place to pick up on the next episode. Maybe we'll have probably get the rest of the potatoes and stuff harvested off camera, and then in the next episode we can expand our livestock and maybe start, maybe by then I'll decide what we're going to do with some of our fields, and we can start some planting or fertilizing or whatever else we might need to do in regards to the soil mod, if that's what I decide we're going to do. But yeah, really liking this map. It's almost kind of like an American Bantacow, although Bantacow is a pretty awesome map. Ian Robson did a video, kind of like a relook at that one, and played on that one a little bit again, and that still is a really cool map. Kind of almost gave me the urge to want to dust it off and play that one, but I don't know if I still have my save game. Not that that really matters, but that is a very cool map. It's a giant map like this one. What the heck? Oh, okay. Look at that. He's dumping that almost in front of the sugar beets one. That's weird. Whatever. Alright, well, I think I'm going to let that do for this episode. If you're enjoying the series on this map, consider leaving us a like, or better yet, subscribing to the channel. I'm your host, Zigzaggy, and we'll see you on the farm next time.